Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, you're going to love this one. Because what you're looking at is not just a motorcycle and not just a trike. This, my friends, is the kind of machine that makes every other 2026 touring vehicle feel like it's standing still. And by the time we reach the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why some riders are calling it the most comfortable road trip machine of the decade. At first glance, it looks almost unreal, like it rolled straight out of a concept sketch. The white bodywork blends with gold, detailing that catches the light at every angle, giving it this quiet, confident charisma. It doesn't shout for attention, it just stands there knowing you won't be able to look away. The sculpted front end, the futuristic LED eyes, the tall windshield, everything about it sends a simple message. Long-distance travel just found a new master. Walk around it, and you notice how much thought has gone into its shape. Every panel sits clean and tight. Every curve looks engineered, not just for aerodynamics, but for presence. It's wide, it's planted, and everything about it tells you this isn't a toy or a hobby bike. This is a grand touring throne built for people who want the thrill of the open road with the comfort of a luxury seat. And speaking of comfort, the interior is where you instantly understand this thing's purpose. You get a deep, supportive rider's seat that feels more like a high-end recliner than motorcycle padding. The backrest cradles you, the armrests hug your passenger, and every control falls exactly where your hands expect it. The cockpit is clean, modern, and surprisingly intuitive. You can ride for hours without feeling like you're managing a machine. It almost feels like the machine is managing the ride for you. That tall windshield up front does more than just block the wind. It creates a little bubble of calm around you. On a long highway, it feels like you're gliding through a pocket of silence while the world slips by around you. And with the lighting package up front, especially those piercing LED beams, nighttime riding feels as confident as daylight. Move toward the rear, and the design shifts from sporty to luxurious. You get a full trunk with enough space for serious travel. Helmets, jackets, bags, groceries, weekend gear, it doesn't matter. The dual exhaust system sits neatly underneath, polished like chrome jewelry, giving this trike a deep, refined growl when it starts up. And those huge rear wheels? They don't just look good. They grip the road like they've signed a contract to keep you steady, no matter what the highway throws at you. Underneath all this styling and comfort sits a heart that's built to cross continents. The large touring engine delivers smooth, predictable power. No sudden jumps, no harsh noise. Just a calm wave of acceleration that feels effortless even with a fully loaded trunk and a passenger on board. And because of the stable three-wheel stance, cornering feels less like a balance test and more like a guided tour. You don't lean, you glide. It's confident, controlled, and surprisingly relaxing. Performance-wise, the 2026 model benefits from updated electronics and refined ride systems. You feel the improvements in how it handles bumps, how it accelerates from a stop, and how stable it feels at higher speeds. The suspension has been tuned to keep the ride smooth without losing that connected feeling with the road. And for a vehicle of this size, the braking system does a fantastic job. Strong up front, strong at the rear, and predictable every single time. This is the kind of machine built for people who want freedom without fatigue. For riders who love long trips, but don't want to deal with wind blast, back pain, or the constant balancing act of a traditional motorcycle. It's a luxury tourer that doesn't compromise on practicality. Features? You get the good stuff. Modern infotainment options, crisp digital displays, comfortable ergonomic seating, LED lighting, smart controls, stable handling, spacious rear storage, and all the comfort upgrades you'd hope for in a 2026 touring flagship. And because it's built with newer materials and updated engineering, it feels lighter on its feet than older trikes and easier to control in tight spaces. Now let's talk money, because something that looks and performs like this doesn't come cheap. Depending on the region and customization options, the pricing comfortably sits in the premium touring category. But that's the point. You're not buying a basic motorcycle. You're buying a luxury long-distance machine that's built to deliver years of comfortable, confident, unforgettable travel. And compared to what high-end touring vehicles cost in 2026, especially RVs, campers, and compact motorhomes, this gives you that open-road romance at a fraction of the size and a fraction of the running cost. And here's the real beauty of it. This machine fits the 2026 era perfectly. People want more freedom, more control, more comfort, but less bulk. They want the adventure of bikes without the fear of balancing a huge machine at low speeds. They want the fun of long trips without the stress. This Trike lands right in the middle of that sweet spot, combining the spirit of a motorcycle with the practicality of a luxury tourer. It's not just built for the future. It feels like it already belongs to it. So if you've been dreaming of a machine that lets you travel farther, stay comfortable longer, and feel like you're gliding instead of grinding through the miles, this might be the one that finally checks every box. It's stylish, it's powerful, it's welcoming, and it carries that rare ability to make every ride feel like the beginning of a story worth telling. If you enjoyed this walk around and want more deep dives into the most exciting vehicles of 2026, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you want me to review next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next ride.